What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Please like, subscribe, and share if you feel inclined. Today I have a hobby box of 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball. Haven't really opened too much of this product off camera, and on camera I haven't done any of it. So I thought we'd dive in and do a hobby box today. It's coming in significantly cheaper right now than its 2024 counterpart and any variation. So I thought it'd be a cool buy right now, and again, probably a little bit more value than the 2024 product. And I have a video coming up about that you'll see shortly. But yeah, right now this is kind of a little more price point oriented, I think, of a rip. So let's dive in and see what we get. Yeah, 2024 right now is so hot. None of the dealers have it in stock. You can buy online, but the prices have just jumped so much. I think you're getting to a price point where it's just not economically feasible, in my opinion, in terms of value. Again, a lot of great players in it. It's just, I think, for a value and for a price point that it's getting to, I think I was seeing, mega boxes have now crossed into the $200 range. So yeah, that's kind of insane. I think those mega boxes are probably in the $100 to $115 value, $115 value range, in my opinion, just from ripping a lot of those. But yeah, let's check out 2025 and see what we get here. Pack number 1. Tarek Skubal leads off. Not a bad first card. And auto, second card. Trevor McDonald. How about that? Numbered to 299 in the blue sparkle. It's a good looking card. Man, right off the bat, just hitting. Elly De La Cruz Power Up. I think this is a new one for this product. This product's going to be loaded with inserts. And looks like Marcus Semien will finish off that first pack. So our auto came out really fast. Guaranteed one auto a box. And then there's some veterans and, Hall of Famer type autos they have in here as well. But yeah, that's the one guaranteed hit that we got already. Hunter Renfroe. Dylan Dingler, Jose Siri, and Hurston Waldrop. Rookies to look out for in this one include Cody Mayo and James Wood, Sandy Alcantara, Edgardo Enriquez, Corey Seager Power Up, and Aaron Nola. And, my lighting in here isn't the best today, I'm noticing, so I may have a little bit of trouble picking up on the refractors. Don't hurt me too bad in the comments if I do. I will pick them out later for sure. Freddie Peralta, Josh Lau. There's our Jackson Chourio Cup card. And you know what? These Cup cards that are in this series, I was going to point out too, historically, these can bring a lot more value than some of the rookie cards. Perfect example of that is the 1990 Ken Griffey Jr. Topps Cup card, which now is about $1,000 in a PSA 10. So don't sleep on these Cup cards for sure. And Max Muncy will finish out that pack. Stephen Kwan, Adley Rutschman, All Etch Elly, and Cole Riggins. So Elly so far is showing up a lot early. Gleyber Torres, Spencer Steer, Ketel Marte power, and there's our James Wood rookie. Nice looking one. And, base chrome cards historically also do very well. If the player turns out to be a Hall of Famer, those are traditionally some of the more valuable base rookies that you'll find on the market going back. So, chrome's always going to be a good product to rip. But like I say, the comparison right now is that 2024, 2025, and I just think right now, staying away from 2024. And like I said, I'll have another video where we dive into a little bit of 2024 product that I was able to pick up. And just not really hitting for the price versus 2025 right now. Luis Robert, JT Realmuto, Vlad Jr., and Cody Bellinger. Hey, there's Shohei. Followed by Dylan Cease, Zach Gallen, and Bo Bichette, who had a great postseason. Had a great season overall, actually. Comeback season for that dude. Rhys Hoskins, Will Wagner, PCA in the Future Stars. It's a nice looking card. And our Justin Robleski rookie card. Sean Bieber, Xavier Edwards, Kyle Tucker, and Luis Castillo. Yeimer Candelario, Daniel Sheeman, Nolan Arenado in the 90 variation, and Blake Dunn rookie. Chris Bassett, Griffin Conine, Randy Arozarena, and River Ryan. Ozzy Albies, Manny Machado, Nate Lau, and Chris Morel. Vlad Guerrero, Alec Bohm, Bryce Harper Fortunes insert, and Brandon Lockridge rookie. Michael Harris, Eduardo Enriquez, and this is looks like a Prism Fractor rookie. Well, it's a nice one. Jordan Westberg in the Future Stars, and Javier Sanoa rookie will finish out that pack. Nate Lau, Jairo Uriarte, Brian Reynolds, and Ty France. So nothing too assuming in that one. Or unassuming, I should say. Brady Basso rookie. Hey, we got a Brian Reynolds gold, numbered 250. It's a nice looking card. And Jacob Wilson in the Power Performers, or Power Players variation, I should say. And Tristan Casas will finish out the pack. All right, Wilson Contreras leads off the pack, followed by Jack Kokonowitz in the Prism Refractor, Ronald Acuna in the 90 variation, and Hyder Montero. Can't even read that. Hyder Montero is the last card in the pack. All right, down to the final two. Tyler Anderson, followed by Jose Ramirez, Wilson Contreras, and Pedro Leon. And our last pack. This is Francisco Lindor. And we have a blue Royce Lewis to 250. Followed by a Sedan Rafaela Future Stars. And the last card of the rip, future Hall of Famer and recent retiree Clayton Kershaw. Alright guys, I think it was a fun little rip. Let's look at our hit cards here. We got the Royce Lewis blue. Jacob Wilson I will include down here because I think that dude is a stud. Brian Reynolds in the gold. Enriquez Prism. Put him down there. PCA is another guy. The future stars I like. James Wood, that's going to go in some plastic. And then our auto was Trevor McDonald. So yeah, fun rip. Like the product. Probably going to get some more of this. Again, this coming in a lot cheaper right now than the 2024 stuff. And I think if you're going to go out and you're looking to get some chrome stuff of the recent era, you're going to want to go 2025 right now over 2024. You know, I find it hard to believe that 2024 will ever come back down to earth in the pricing. But in the interim, one way or the other, this is the way to go, in my opinion. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and share if you feel inclined. And we will be back shortly with another video. Thank you.